I'm down, I give up, I go all out. It's a process, but it's progress. It's a curse, but I'm blessed. It's a gift.
Here's the hole shot. It's gonna be a battle. Dirt's super deep right now. Be a little more ruddy than Southern California. Kind of reminds me of Washougal layout, where you're in and out of the shadows at least. No elevation out here. It's as flat as State Fair. Rest in peace. But the rip is deep. Got a little rain last night. A little moisture in the dirt, a little Mother Nature. Look at this long, deep rip straightaway. It's gonna get ruddy. What tire would you use? You running the 34s, the new Dunlop 34s, you go straight to the scoop. Long, deep straightaway. It's probably the fastest straightaway. See how ruddy it gets. These turns are nice and opened up right now. You make all your own lines. But man, it's gonna get ruddy. All right, anybody that knows Loretta's knows the 10 Commandments. They've got this really built up outside line where you can drop in, and the landing on the first one's low compared to the right side, where you gotta roll the first one and then set up for your rhythm. I think my goal for my vet guy, old guy status will be double, 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 triple, and I'd be pretty happy with that line. Oh, hey, I know who made those. They're pretty good deep today. 10 Commandments, pretty deep this year. I've seen some years where they almost look like whoops or Supercross whoops. These are about Supercross whoop size, but a little farther apart. But look at this last three. If you could get the last three out to flat, you don't got to worry so much about what's coming up next. You get that three on the end to be good. After the 10 pack, you got this off camber sort of inside or outside line. It can be interesting to see how this works in with the ruts. But a couple of little off camber tricky squirrel catchers. All right, out of the 10 Commandments, you got those little elevation changes. You put in some sand here before the first triple on the track. It looks pretty far, but nice mellow lip. So just be about getting momentum off of this roller. Hopefully sending it right over, no problem. Hopefully. Back into another little shaded section here. They got these fingers on the inside of the jumps, or the rail on the outside. Nice big, wide double turn here. Gonna be fun trying to set up that outside to inside. Back into some jumps, a really tiny tabletop coming out of this one. This will be easy to overshoot. Maybe grab some good backside and yank another triple. I don't know, that's a pretty deep one. Might be a double for this old guy. Another super chunky deep turn. Headed back for the bridge before you go into the sand section. This has got a big lip on it. You could either jump to the top or jump a little further out, but it's definitely going to be some momentum coming into this guy in order to get through the sand section good. Get you over to the landing. You can see here's the far landing down here. I've been told that's a pretty easy one to overshoot, but lots of sand in this back section. It's looking nice and smooth right now, but it's not going to be for long. Big rolling, turning section. Some serious sand. Might have a few bumps in it by moto start. All right, so after coming down that long sandy straightaway, you come into this sharp left-hander. It's gonna take a lot of control to get on the brakes. Good front brake, not too much back brake. Hopefully this sand will accommodate, get some nice berms that hold. But gonna be a big slowdown coming into this section from the sand straightaway. I don't have any ideas of jumping that roller to that roller. That's a single for me. All right, coming into this turn here under the Yamaha banner, and we've only got 3 straightaways to go. Another sharp right-hander right into this massive lip. You can either jump to the top or jump to the far landing, but that's a big lip. That should be a booter. See, this far landing is pretty deep. Not a bad size jump. And this one here, another big lip. But man, you gotta have some balls to send it out to that single. That's deep. A lot more sand in this turn. This will be 2 turns to go. Arms will be burning, legs will be burning, lungs will be burning. Another big sand berm. Trying to keep some momentum up in these wide turns. All right, the final turn at Loretta's. This is a turn that's made or break a few championships. The setup on this one, you see guys go inside that are still able to clear. You see guys railing the outside, keeping momentum down the finish line straight. Last time my dad raced here in 1983, the flagger threw him a white flag when he came out of the turn, but then he pulled the checkered out last minute. The guy passed him on the last lap because the flagger made him think he had an extra lap to gain a little re-energization over the finish line and then go for the final lap. But nope, it was the final lap and he lost his first place. I don't know if you can see in the angle here, but after the finish line, that jump is turning pretty severely. Should get interesting getting lined up for that thing properly. But that's a lap of Loretta's. Psyched to be here. Definitely got the butterflies going. It's real. We're gonna be on the track tomorrow. All right, little nostalgia here. So the last time I was in the pits at Kawasaki at Loretta Lynn's was I was 7 years old. It was 1983, and my dad was working with Team Green, and I was just a little turd running around here. I got named the Terror of Loretta's because I was driving everybody crazy. Scott Briop threw me in the ice box, and a lot of memories on being on this ground and being at Kawasaki. And I ride Kawasaki's now, so got the full hookup, got my jersey print, got a backpack and some goodies, got an umbrella. So it's getting real. Practice is tomorrow. Starting to get the nerves.